Okay, I'm over here at the Overlook on G1. Wish I could zoom in, it's pretty nice. Those clouds are just coming up over the Smokies. We're looking east right now. Alright. Get my gas on. Hit up G1 a little bit. I'm not going to go too far up here. It's going to be real wet, and as you go further up, there's a lot of spots up here that are prone to rock slides. And the spot's getting worse. So, I'm not sure I want to deal with a with a rock slide today. There's a little one. The ones that scare me are the ones that are the size of a vehicle. Her school bus. You know, there's a little bunny rabbit. He says, "Get out of there, mister." I got a little bunny rabbit. Oh man, that puddle got deep. That thing's soft on the bottom too, you don't want to ride through that. And I got a bunny rabbit out in my backyard, he's so funny. He just sits there eating clover all day, and then when you go out there, you can get within like 3 or 4 feet of the thing. And it just gets really, really still. As if that's going to make him blend in. And there's a lot of puddles today. So he just gets real still. And so I don't bother him, I just walk by him. I don't mind the bunny rabbit. Neighbors' dogs are interested in the rabbit too. They would chew that rabbit up. So they even chase it on my side of the fence. They can see through the fence. They can see the rabbit and they'll come charging at the fence, but they have invisible fence, so they get jolted. But if that rabbit ever makes it into on their side of the fence, it'd be like a death warrant for him. See how much rain we've got. Well, I really don't want to go down the trails that have got a lot of clay on them like that one. That one's got pure clay. Well, this whole place is mostly clay, but some trails are worse than others. This one's not too bad. at least in this section. I'm going to turn around up here anyway. This little playground area. These puddles are pretty much here year round. Yeah, I've decided to take it easy. At least take it. There's a rock slide there. Take it somewhat easy. See, this is the kind of clay you don't want to have to ride up. Stuff is slippery. Like riding on ice. I was watching a video last week of dirt bike girl from she's riding, she basically rode the whole length of Africa from the north to the south on the west coast. So there's a lot of little countries along the west coast. She probably went through, I don't know, maybe 12 or 13 different countries. And then she crossed over to the east coast and went to Madagascar, which is a pretty large island off of Africa. And it's pretty desolate out there too. But then she got back to the mainland of Africa, and she's riding through, I think it was Tanzania, or she says it Tanzania. Never heard it pronounced like that before. Tanzania. But she was riding in the middle of nowhere and just basically hit a small rut. It was a pretty flat road with, I mean, she'd been through some pretty rough stuff. So she was just cruising along and hit a rut the wrong way and crashed. And she broke her foot and broke her. The worst part was she broke her collarbone. Middle of nowhere, and it looked pretty painful. It looked painful, and she's in the middle of nowhere, Africa, and couldn't even lift her bike up. Her bike was crashed in the middle of the road. And think about it, trying to lift the bike with one arm while the other one's in pain would be, I'd say, damn near impossible. So I think she said she waited there for 2.5 hours until somebody wandered along the trail in a truck. When he picked her up, one guy rode the bike back. I think it took him 4 or 5 hours to ride back to the nearest city or whatever town. And she went to the hospital. But it makes you think. Of what you wouldn't want to do. So I haven't been taking very difficult trails. Take a picture of the bike up here. Good spot. In front of that backdrop there.